If you receive that, what do you think of it yourself?
Yeah, I always go away from these things, something to do tomorrow.
One of my events early to go back, to go for something that she wasn't going to go for.
Yeah, around me saying, I'm going to go put that job application in, I'm going to do it now.
I love it, because it's not just me, it's all of us in the room plugging into each other's energy. I love that. So, anyone else? Who learned something else there at the moment? Let's go over here somewhere. Linda.
I learned something that Karen told me. She's a mine of information, Karen.
Apparently.
What a smart lady to sit next to. What she uses her CV for, she's on gardening leave at the moment, and she uses it for different profiles. If people contact her and want a profile, she draws different bits depending whether or not they want something personal, hobbies, or whether it's the career.
For speaking, if I do some speaking engagements or something, then and you need to have a profile for, then it's just quite good to remember everything you've done. I think you can forget what you've done if you've got a lot of experience, and I've got maybe 30 years experience you have in this marketplace.
And also not have it encapsulated.
And then actually then work out how you represent that, and it gives you a sense of also who you are and what you want to say at the beginning of it about who you are and what you can bring to something. I think that's really interesting. So it's a good reference point, I think, for lots of other things.
Absolutely. And I love that Josh is a bit cynical about one-day surgery on a Saturday, but at the same time, that thing about getting it done, the whole perfection procrastination thing, very easy to think, oh well, I'll do it. And of course, what I did, ladies, is everyone in the CV surgery, and it's twice now, has 2 weeks to finalise her CV if she wants my beady eyes on it. If you don't, that's fine. Doesn't it make you do it though? And it's fascinating because I know Sam actually. Sam, you won't mind me calling on you. Sam is. She and I have never met each other. Sam is my bookkeeper's mum, and my bookkeeper can't be here tonight. Not that she's doing my books, but she just can't be here tonight. And Sam and I have worked recently together. Sam was made redundant, and then had that relaxed time, and then was finding it tricky to find something else. Sam sent me her CV. It read like a shopping list, didn't it? Tell us a little bit about what maybe happened since. Just maybe turn the volume up.
Kay has changed my life.
You didn't have to say that.
Totally changed my life. So at the end of May, I finished after 15 years with Chanel, and I wasn't ready. Well, I knew it was coming, but certainly my CV wasn't ready. So I thought I'd done quite a good job. Charlotte, my daughter, always speaks very highly of Kay, and I was losing confidence. It's not me to lose confidence. I'm a bolshy one. So I got to this point, I didn't want to burden my daughters and friends with it. So I said, Charlotte, could I get in touch with Kay? So I sent through my CV to Kay, and she was so kind, but really what it read was, it's awful.
It doesn't do you justice.
And it's like, I put the picture at the top because I'm really old and I want people to see it's a lovely picture, but get rid of it. And you transformed my CV and turned it into something brilliant, and you got me through my 3-month garden leave, and I've been all round, haven't I? I've gone through everything. I'm going to go and work in a club, and I can't do it. And I suddenly had this eureka moment because Kay had really cleverly guided me through it, thinking that I was making my own decisions, but really with your help. I had this eureka moment when I thought, do you know what? I'm really good at what I do, and I really used to love it until the last 18 months when it all got really tricky because of relationships. So I made my decision. I think it was 3rd week in August. I'd cleared out some other mess in my life with Kay's help, and I'm 3 days into the job that I wrote down as my dream job. With the CV, but I can't.
Do you know, isn't it interesting how you underestimate yourself? And Sam, with the tenacity and the determination of that, well, I could work in a pub, I could work for the National Trust, I could there were all sorts of things where she could have fitted, but what she loves to do is sell, and being in the retail industry and in the perfume industry, working for Chanel. And all these things that Sam created and started, the first pop-up shop, the first Canary Wharf, this is me asking Sam. None of that was on her CV.
But I wasn't ready. But I will update
No.
my CV tomorrow with my current role, and I will continue to keep it updated because you do forget.
Sam started last week. Was it last
Monday.
week? Monday, this Monday.
Yeah.
It was this Monday. Oh my goodness. So there you have it. And for a perfume
It's
outlet.
a new. After someone like Chanel, where do you go? So my dream was to work for a startup. It's an amazing British brand. I'm working for two incredible women that are inspirational, and my job role will be the same. So it's looking after people, but will be lots of everything else.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
And
So
this
do
is
I.
the other thing that I think that I've learned from Sam, is now you're not going to just sit and wait for things to happen to you.
No.
You make things happen yourself, and you also know now how to keep connections, how to keep people warm, how to keep in touch with people, rather than just assuming you're in a tunnel and that's the only thing you can do. I love that. So ladies, let's keep moving, because I'm aware of Prosecco being on the horizon as well. So principle 5, shine during interviews and appraisals. I talked a little bit about this, and this has been a complimentary chapter that I've had out to see who kind of was interested, and it's been downloaded, I've lost track of how many thousands of times. That tells us a lot of women are interested in appraisals and interviews. And one of the things about an interview that I want to encourage you, and I encourage you in the book, is it's a two-way conversation. It's not all about, the word interview strikes fear in people's mind, as if you're in a firing squad, when in fact actually it's like, I'm going to kick your tires as well. Do I want to work for an organisation like you? Do you fit my values? One of my clients who's given us a story in the book, Linda, she was absolutely fierce about picking up her children from school. When she went to work for an interview with a high street chain, retail, we pride ourselves on senior management team being first in, last out. We won't stay you leaving early to pick up your children. So she deselected herself. This is the thing, like, why should it be something you apologise for? I'm sorry, but I have to pick up my children. Well, actually that doesn't work in my world, so thanks for the opportunity, and it's not going to be a fit for me. So that was a big thing there. And this next piece, which I thoroughly enjoyed writing, because I know it's a pain point for a lot of women, negotiating in the interview stage, when you're offered a job, when you come to your salary increases, when you look at your bonuses, when you have the pay gap to use as a little bit of leverage, to actually be prepared to talk about it, to know your number. And Rachel, who was going to be here with us tonight, who a number of you know, she's in the book with her story about when she first was offered a role in a job 2 or 3 roles ago. She and her husband kind of came up with a number that she was going to say. She said, well, what am I going to do? It's quite a step up, and, what do you reckon? So they came up with a number, and she practiced saying it. And it was quite a big number, and it made her squeal a bit. And when she came to the interview stage, they got to that and were like, okay, well, we need to talk about money. What do you reckon? And she said, well, you tell me where you're coming from. And so the company came in at about 25% higher than she was going to come in. And she said, I was so cross with myself. Not that it's being greedy, it's just like not valuing really what she was doing, and being prepared to just jump straight in. So it's actually, the conversation was, well, you tell me where you come in at, let's see where your starting point is. So again, you have to have presence to be able to do that. You have to be present in the conversation, be prepared to take a breath and do that. But that's in the book for you, because it's so crucial to be prepared to talk about money. Otherwise, it's a hobby. It's like in a business. If you can't charge for your services, if you can't expect to exchange your value for income, you're running your hobby. I absolutely know that. And people value what they pay for. So this is the thing about, as we all do, if you yourself are looking at what your company is charging, and you're quite prepared to talk to your clients about services, think about how you plug into those services and expect, if you will, to receive versus hope. Who knows, there's something in there for her. Because if that's your part in your chapter and you've got your salary review, go straight to principle 6 and let that guide you, if you will. So I'm going to ask you to take 30 seconds, just what's come out of that. Negotiating more for yourself and your interviews and appraisal.